Hi there, this is Ruth, and I was just putting together this cover for a new journal, and I thought, maybe I should slow it down a little bit and show you how I did it. I found this great picture, and I cut it in half because I was going to make a 2-page spread out of it and put one on each page. But in this book, I'm going to be doing pages a little differently, so that won't work. And so I thought, well, let's see, I'll just put one half on the front cover, and I'll put the other half on the back cover, and maybe decorate around it a little bit. And that's where I was going with that. I still am, but I wanted to stop and show you how I covered this. So I start out with, I save these old books that I find in resale shops of music. And this is so old, the pages are yellowed. But what I really like about it is that when you fold it where you want it, it's so brittle that it doesn't quite break, but right, just about. And it tears so nicely right on the fold. It's that brittle. Anyway, so I took one full page, and I'm going to move this over here for now. And what I did, and I've already done this one, so I'm sorry if my dog is acting up, and if she keeps it up, she's going to have to leave the room. I centered it on the paper and glued this down so that it won't shift on the other side. And now I want to do the corners, and so to make sure that they, and I can't even show you this because I've already put the cover on, but you want to cut on an angle all 4 corners. I should have done that one a little closer. And if any of you are quilters, you'll recognize this method, because this is what we do for borders as well. And then when you go to fold them in, they give you a nice 45-degree angle sometimes. I must have cut that one a little off. Anyway, I'm going to glue it and get back to you. There. Now it's all ready for the inset piece. So on the front cover, I chose June out of this calendar that I have from last year. And I had 11 more months to pick from, and I went with July, which is not exactly centered, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to be okay with that. So as long as it covers the edges, that's the main thing. And I went with this calendar because it was brown, and the brown lended itself really nicely to the cover and the picture that I had for the cover, which is in these nice sepia tones. And I'm just going to glue it down, and that's the end of it. I'm going to leave this loose so I can show this to someone tomorrow, but that's the end of that for covering the front and back covers and making sure the inside looks nice as well. Thanks for joining me today, and if you want to see more of these, hit subscribe and the little bell down below the video. Thanks again.